Africa Sphere Initiative, amplifying voices that matter, who we are and what we stand for. Africa Sphere Initiative is a groundbreaking platform born from one unshakable conviction. The people of the Nile Basin hold the keys to their own prosperity, and their voices must lead the discourse that shapes their future. We stand for community sovereignty over elite narratives, for grassroots collaboration over top-down mandates, for people-first solutions over political posturing. For too long, the 400 million people bound by the Nile have watched their destinies debated in distant rooms by those who will never fetch water at dawn or watch crops wither from uncertainty. We stand with the farmer who perfects innovations that could transform the region, the woman entrepreneur whose cross-border trades prove integration works, the youth building solutions from nothing but determination and ingenuity. We believe that when communities connect directly, farmer to farmer, entrepreneur to entrepreneur, youth to youth, they discover what politics obscures. They share more with each other than with those who claim to represent them. Africa Sphere doesn't speak for communities. We create the platforms where their authentic voices amplify across borders, where their proven solutions spread at the speed of need, and where their collective wisdom drowns out destructive narratives that serve power, not people. Why now? The urgency of this moment. This moment demands Africa Sphere, because the alternative is catastrophe. Tensions between Nile Basin governments threaten to unravel decades of development progress, not through direct war alone, but through the insidious proxy conflicts, destabilization, and perpetual uncertainty already reversing gains and hemorrhaging opportunity. Each day of continued division costs irretrievable chances for prosperity. Each youth who flees represents potential forever lost. Each partnership politics prevents is wealth the region will never see. Yet while governments debate and tensions simmer, communities across the Nile yearn to collaborate. The Egyptian farmer and Ethiopian farmer don't see enemies, they see shared challenges in drought and climate change. The Sudanese mother and Ugandan mother don't want rhetoric, they want stability for their children. Youth across the basin don't seek conflict, they crave the opportunity that a connected market of 400 million people could provide. Africa Sphere Initiative is essential now because the disconnect between what elites manufacture and what people want has never been wider, and technology finally enables communities to bypass barriers that politics erects. We exist at the precise intersection of urgent need, technological possibility, and community readiness. The people are prepared to lead. The solutions exist. The only question is whether they'll have the platform to act before division becomes irreversible. What makes Africa Sphere unique is our unwavering trust in community wisdom and our commitment to facilitating, not dictating. While others impose predetermined solutions, we connect communities that already have answers. While others speak for people, we amplify their authentic voices. While others see the Nile Basin as 11 separate nations, we see 400 million people whose economic integration isn't just beneficial, it's existential. A connected regional market where Ethiopian coffee meets Egyptian processing, where Ugandan aquaculture techniques enhance Sudanese farms, where Tanzanian innovations spread to Uganda overnight. This isn't fantasy. It's the natural outcome when barriers fall and people lead. We invite regional bodies, continental institutions like the African Union and IGAD, and international partners to recognize a fundamental truth. Sustainable peace and prosperity in the Nile Basin won't come from treaties negotiated in capitals, but from economic partnerships forged in fields, from trade relationships built by entrepreneurs, from youth collaborations that create markets together. Work with Africa's sphere because we're building the human infrastructure of peace, the cross-border business relationships that make conflict unthinkable, the community connections that create constituencies for cooperation, the grassroots networks that generate political pressure for stability from below rather than waiting for leadership from above. Our approach is unique because we believe economic integration through people-to-people collaboration is more powerful than any political agreement. That a grandmother trading across borders daily teaches more about regional integration than any policy paper. And that when 400 million people discover they prosper together, no elite narrative of division can stand. The river remembers what politics has obscured. We are bound by the same waters, sustained by the same dreams, and we thrive together or not at all. Join us. Together we build a better tomorrow for the Nile Basin, because people matter and their voices will lead. Africa's Sphere Initiative. One river, one voice, one future.